Hi beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Christian of Sherry Beauty Empire. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to carve your brows and how I drew this beautiful gorgeous brows. So keep watching, guys. So guys, as usual, I like starting off with my brow bone area. I like taking out the stray hairs that I have on my brow bone area. Okay, my brows, I have shaped them before. If you haven't watched my previous video, I think after this video you should go back and watch it, because I actually made a tutorial on how to shape your brows following 5 steps. Okay, so my brows, I still have them looking fine except for the stray hairs. I like starting off with the brow bone area because it just gives me the direction, it shows the progression, it shows the that imaginary brows that I have. Okay, so I advise you to always start from your brow bone area. One good advice, guys, it's not advisable to do this when you are in a hurry. I mean, when you have places to go, when you have something else to do, or maybe when you have a Zoom meeting in the next 10 minutes. It's not something you can just hurriedly do. Okay, it is necessary to set out time for this. Maybe set out 30 minutes and take your time to do it. There is no rush. Okay, once you brush the hairs downwards, the next thing to do is to trim it, and you have to be careful when doing this, okay, because by trimming this, it will just bring out that perfect shape that you have in mind. Okay, and after doing this, you have to repeat the same process by combing your brows upward and then trim. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Naturally, I have sparse brows, so what I mostly do is I fill up. I use my brow pencil to fill up. If you have your filler, you can use your filler. If you don't have any of those, you can use your eyeshadow palette. You know, an eyeshadow palette with no shimmers. Okay, that works perfectly well. Another thing you should note is that eyebrows naturally are not exactly the same, but when you shape your brows, you should make sure that they are symmetrical. Okay, at least they should look alike in some way. Not that you are shaping one side to be tacky and one side is round. They should look alike. I don't know if that makes sense. For my brows, I like using Davis pencil. It's very affordable. It's easy to use. This is Davis pencil color 18. I like starting from the lower part of my brows. I like aligning the lower part of my brows first before aligning the top. And once I'm done doing this and I'm satisfied with the shape that I have, all I need to do next is to just fill it up. But when filling up the brows, avoid filling up the beginning of the brows. Okay, it has to look natural. Okay. conceal beneath my brows, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. When you use concealer around your brows, it gives them an ultra defined look, okay? And if you don't have your brushes to blend the concealer out, you don't have your beauty blender, you can simply just use your hand to blend it out. Please, you need to do this before it dries up. Just gently pat your crease, gently. You can see how smooth and even it looks. I like using my own foundation shade to conceal the top of my brows. This is Carve foundation, the shade color 25. It's very easy to blend out, and before you make any correction, if you're not okay with the shade, ensure that you blend the concealer or the foundation out first before you make your corrections. I'm talking about the brows. If it's too big, if it's too small, if the shape is not nice, blend the concealer out first, then maybe add more pencil to get your desired shape, or use your concealer or your foundation to conceal to bring out your desired shape. I hope that makes sense. For the sake of time, I'll go off camera now to draw the other side of my brows, then come back and show it to you. Okay, so guys, this is how the brows look like. This, I've drawn the second brow, and they look so symmetrical, they look so fine, so flawless, and I'm sure you love the brows too. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't.